Hey, do you need some help getting ready for the FTCE Knowledge of Reading Fluency and Reading Comprehension K-12 exam? That's exam code 035. My name is Dani. I'm a certified K-8 teacher, currently teaching 5th grade ELA. I'm also a test prep expert for Study.com. In this video, we'll go over testing strategies for 4 sample questions from this exam to help get you feeling confident on test day. Ready? Let's dig in. Which of the following is the most important component of reading fluency that supports comprehension by reducing cognitive load? Our options are reading motivation, rapid word recognition, reading endurance, or phonics knowledge. Let's pull out the keywords from our question. It's asking for the most important component of reading fluency that supports comprehension by reducing cognitive load. Reading motivation is important. We want students to be motivated to read, but it's not supporting comprehension by reducing the cognitive load. We can eliminate that response. Rapid word recognition is also important. When readers can recognize words quickly and accurately, they can devote more cognitive resources to understanding the meaning of the text. That response sounds like the most important component that supports comprehension by reducing cognitive load. Let's check our last two. Reading endurance, that's also important, but it doesn't reduce the cognitive load in the same way as rapid word recognition. The same for phonics knowledge. Of course, that's an important component of reading fluency, but it doesn't support the comprehension by reducing cognitive load in the same way as the rapid word recognition. That is our best response. When working with diverse learners, which of the following is one way to ensure that they are reading with purpose and understanding? Providing students with pre-reading activities that establish a purpose for reading, assigning the same reading material to all students regardless of their reading level, focusing primarily on phonics instruction, having students read aloud in small groups. Let's break down the question so we can focus on what it's asking us. It's asking that if we're working with diverse learners, how can we ensure that they are reading with purpose and understanding? They're reading with a purpose to obtain knowledge, and they're understanding the knowledge that they are reading in the text. Pre-reading activities can help students understand why they are reading a particular text and what they're supposed to learn from it. This knowledge can increase their engagement with the text and improve their comprehension. So providing students with pre-reading activities to establish the purpose for reading sounds like a great strategy. Assigning the same reading material to all students regardless of their reading level isn't going to ensure that they're reading with purpose and that they're understanding what they're reading. Eliminate. If we're focusing primarily on phonics instruction, then we're not reading with purpose and we're not reading to understand or comprehend the information. And having students read aloud in small reading groups can be great for fluency, but it's not helping our diverse learners read with purpose and understanding. So providing students with the pre-reading activities to establish that purpose for reading can help ensure that they are reading with a purpose and understanding what they're reading. That is the best answer. Which of the following is the most effective method for teaching students how to determine the meaning of unfamiliar words in an informational text? Is it asking students to use a dictionary, teaching students to use context clues, using flashcards to memorize vocabulary, or providing students with a glossary? Well, if we're looking for the most effective method for teaching students to determine the meaning of unfamiliar words in an informational text, all given options can help students learn new vocabulary. But teaching students to use context clues is the most effective method for determining the meaning of unfamiliar words in a text. If we're asking them to use a dictionary, they're not determining the meaning for themselves. Again, the context clues has them determining the meaning of the unfamiliar words, and flashcards to memorize vocabulary, again, isn't having them determine the meaning on their own. And providing students with a glossary, similar to using a dictionary, they're not doing the critical thinking unless they're using context clues. This strategy equips students with the skills needed to independently understand new words that they encounter in their reading. It is the most effective method for teaching students how to determine the meaning of unfamiliar words in an informational text. A teacher is looking to promote students' ability to analyze character development in a literary text. Which of the following would be the best approach? Is it to encourage students to track changes in the character's actions, thoughts, and feelings throughout the text? Ask students to describe the physical characteristics of the main character. Assign students to draw a picture of the main character. Or have students write a biography of the main character based on information in the text. We want to promote students' ability to analyze character development in the literary text. We want the best approach. Encouraging students to track changes in characters' actions, thoughts, and feelings throughout the text allows students to analyze the character's development over time and understand how characters can evolve in a literary text. These other options focus on characters' static traits and do not promote analysis of character development. So the first option is the best approach. I hope this video was super helpful and that you're feeling more comfortable with how to approach the test. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos. You can also get lots of help preparing for this and many other exams on the study.com website. As a member, you can access short, targeted video lessons, extra study materials, personalized lesson plans, and hundreds of practice questions like the ones we just went over. We'd love to hear about your experience and what else we can do to help you get ready for your test. So leave a comment below with your suggestions, questions, and even come back and share with us how you did. Study strong and all the best on your test.